What's going on, guys? Dr. Zach here with Unlimited Performance. What I know about cheerleaders is they will get their skill done no matter what, but that doesn't mean they always do it the right way. So what I want you guys to see today is how I go through an evaluation. These are the different techniques I use to see, how I can progress your flexibility, how I can progress your power and your strength, so you can do your skills the correct way, the easy way, and progress even further. All right, guys, we're gonna start with a range of motion screen. What you see now, this is range of motion of the shoulder, but we do it for the hips, for the knees, for everything. Now what we do, we just look at how the body moves, and if anything turns up that looks concerning to me, we take a deeper look into it. Now, range of motion is made up of a few components, so after I do the screen, I like to look at them individually. What we're looking at here is muscle length. Now, that's the thing we most typically think of when we think of what limits our flexibility. If we do find a little bit of a deficit in that muscle length, we take a measurement of it, and then we can track that over time. So now, I'm looking at a different component of flexibility. Here, you can see me evaluating neural tension, or the tightness of the nerve that runs down the back of the leg. And once again, when we find a limitation, we measure it so that we can track it over time as we work on it. So now I'm actually teaching the patient how to relieve some of that neural tension or stretch it out, but we'll get into more detail with that during the treatment video. Now I'm looking at scapulo-humeral rhythm, or the way in which the shoulder blade and the arm move together, making sure that's smooth so that there's nothing we need to work on so she can get her stunts up, do her tumbling, and all that good stuff. So now I do some observation. I ask you to do some simple moves and just look at the technique that you're doing it with. The way you do it will let me know where there are some weaknesses or some things to work on. And of course, no evaluation of a cheerleader would be complete without challenging their balance. So I time your ability to maintain your balance, and then we, again, track that over time as we improve your balance to see the progress we've made. Now, we've come to the functional power portion of the assessment. You'll notice these moves look a lot like what you would do before you do a handspring, before you do a tuck, even how you stunt. Functional power is very important in cheerleading. Finally, we document all your cheer skills so we can eventually do a before and after and see how they've improved since our time working together. We documented your jumps, we documented your tumbling, and now I use a device that mimics the way you would stunt, and I document the way that looks as well. And by the end of the evaluation, I take what I know and I leave you with 1, 2, or 3 exercises to take home and do before the next time you come in.